your glass. I think we need to toast.
We? You mean as in the royal we?
As in you drink this, I'll drink this, and I'll think of something clever to say.
Good, I've got all night. You know, there's nothing like a power failure to put a smile on a woman's face.
It wasn't the power failure.
What then?
It was realizing how much you mean to me.
Oh, well, I think that calls for a toast.
I think it's about time that we had a celebration.
What do you want to celebrate?
What have you got?
Oh, we got good lighting, good wine, good company.
Mostly company. I think this is a celebration of... What?
Celebration. Celebration. Sit, I can use your phone.
What? Robert?
Yes, Sam. Yeah. Wake up then, love. Yeah. Listen, get to the computer, right? Yes, of course. You know who it is. You there? Good. Pull up Victor Jerome's file, will you? Yeah. Give me his birthday. I'll wait.
What does Victor have to do with this?
Everything. He might just have given me the clue we need.
Me?
Yeah? Uh-huh. Thanks, love. You did a great job. Yeah. What? Of course I'm not going to promote you. Listen, I got to get downstairs and...
Give me a hint?
Mob business, darling. Got nothing to do with you because that's nothing to do with you. Bye.
Don't I wish it was nothing to do with me?
I will say you travel in style.
When we travel, I think we're lucky to be afloat, aren't we, darling?
Oh?
Well, the engine needs an awful lot of work. In fact, we're going to have to put the boat into dry dock. But, enough of all that.
Okay. So, Mom, how did you two meet anyway?
Well, we just sort of bumped into each other one day.
Love at first sight, huh?
Well, it certainly was for me.
Were you a student at the time that you guys met, or were you working someplace?
No. I was traveling, actually.
We should compare notes. I've done a ton of that. Where are you from originally?
Well, I've lived in a number of different places.
You have family in England?
No.
Well, where'd you call home before you ran into my father?
Oh, various places.
Oh, let's not dwell on the past. Let's talk about the future. Your future.
I knew there was a catch to this dinner.
Are you going to come back to England with us? Let me tell you that managing a large estate would be a very challenging job. You'd have a lot to learn, and I should be proud and very happy to teach you everything that I know.
I can barely balance a checkbook, much less manage an estate. Besides, I'm too young to settle down. I've got a lot of places I want to see, things I want to do. Tell him about Wanderlust. It must have been tough for you to unpack your bags. What'd you do for a living when you weren't traveling around?
Ned, forgive me. I'm gonna have to excuse myself, darling. I think I feel another migraine coming on.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
Nice lady. Not exactly what I'd call a gold mine of information, though, is she?
I think I'd prefer to talk about you.
I don't. Is your wife always this closed-mouthed with everyone? Maybe if she can't fill me in on her background, maybe you can.
Frankly, Ned, I don't know much more about her than you do, but right now Ariel is not my concern.
too little, too late.
I beg your pardon?
Your so-called concern. Why this sudden display of paternal interest? You never gave a damn about me before.
Oh, Ned, I thought that you understood that your mother...
Oh, she didn't keep me under lock and key.
Well, to all intents and purposes, she did.
Where the hell were you when I needed you? All those years in boarding school and not a word from my loving father. Would it have been that hard to write a single postcard?
Ned, every letter that I sent was intercepted by your mother.
I doubt that. And I appreciate all those many visits over the years, too.
Tracy forbade me to see you.
I don't think you cared. In fact, I can't believe that you do now, but that doesn't matter anyway. Father, from what I understand, you don't have much of an estate left. So, save your money and your breath. I'm not going anywhere. Well, it's getting late, and, I have to work in the morning. Could you, have someone take me ashore?
Yes, of course.
Oh, and, thank Lady Ashton for me. It was, an interesting evening. I hope she's not too worn out from all that ducking.
Someone exactly like you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I enjoyed it. Good night.
Isn't she great?
Yes.
Well, do you guys think you can do without me for just a few minutes while I go powder my nose?
No, we'll do our best, honey.
Uh-oh, that was too fast. Maybe I'll say, well,
Ah,
what you have to
listen,
say.
I wouldn't think of it. Besides, look at that poor miserable schnoz of yours. It looks like a fog light in the Lincoln Tunnel. That's right. That's it. Do a good
So
job.
gallant.
Come
you
back
know,
later.
So gallant.
So, what's so important?
Guess who's figured out the date of the meeting between the Carters and the Jeromes?
You?
Victor's birthday. They're going to have the meeting under the guise of a big celebration.
How do you know that?
Celebration. Ring a bell?
Oh, yeah.
Rodolfo's last words.
Vic.
Yeah?
Sal.
Right.
Burr.
Victor Celebration birthday.
Way to go, buddy. Way to go.
All we've got to do now is figure out where we can bag the lot of them. Listen, talk to you later.
Right.
I guess we ought to hit the road. I have school in the morning, and Melissa's got nurses training.
Oh, leaving so early. We were just getting to know one another.
Thank you for a fun evening.
Oh, sure, honey.
I'll see you to the door.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
You were fantastic tonight.
Thank
Just
you.
great.
Thank you.
Listen, do you happen to know when Bobby's coming back?
Oh, sometime tomorrow, I think.
Thanks.
Well,
Well, what?
what about her?
Who?
Melissa, where is your mind tonight?
Oh, she's very nice. Not up to your standards, of course.
She's not up to Greg's.
And he has nothing to say about it, right?
Tell me, Chet, what happened between you and that singer anyway?
Terry?
Yeah. Yeah, the last thing I heard, you two were quite an item. What did she do? Go out and try to find another man?
Well, it wasn't that bad, was it? Guess it was. Look, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I really thought she'd clean her act up.
That's the sanitary version. I'd hate to see her get down and dirty.
Look, it's not as though she doesn't like you or approve of you.
Yeah, she wants to be my best friend so long as I stay away from her son.
And my mom doesn't decide what I think or do or who I see. I want to be with you, Melissa. Nobody else counts.
Even if it means your mother being on your case.
It'd be worth it.
I don't know, going against your mom.
Mom, who?
I don't suppose anybody would like a brandy. Well, I've had it. I'm going to say good night.
So am I. Good night, my dears. Sweet dreams.
Thank you. Good night, Mother. What?
Well, let me guess. It's not my birthday, so a surprise party's out of the question.
I have no idea what you're getting at.
What I'm getting at is the whole setup. Edward could not wait to say all of his lines and exit stage left. What gives here?
We need to talk.
I have a feeling the three of you have been doing nothing but that.
Well, we're worried about you, Monica.
Why?
We've weathered an awful lot of storms in our marriage, so I have seen the warning signs before.
Okay, then, what is the forecast?
Disaster ahead.
Well, guess we better batten down the hatches.
No, I'd rather head this one off at the pass.
Head what off at the pass?
I'm just going to ask you outright, Monica. Are you involved with somebody else?
What do you mean by that?
I've seen it before. I just don't have any idea how you could fall for a fop like Lord Ashton.
Of course not.
And who is it?
No one.
You're not having an affair with anybody?
Well, what a ridiculous question.
And why don't you answer it, my darling? Why is that?
Excuse me.
Yes.
I just want to tell you how much I enjoyed your performance this evening. We all did. We couldn't keep our eyes off of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shall we go?
Good night, Chet.
Terry,
Yeah,
you were wonderful.
thank you.
Do you know something? When it rains, it pours.
What now?
Well, we've got up a home fuse box in the basement. Power's out in the penthouse.
Right.
And you know what? If I could just get an electrician here. But with my luck, it may take him a week to show up.
Wait a minute. Your luck may have changed. Hold on. See this guy right here?
Mm-hmm.
His name is Tim. He's an electrician. He did some electrical work for me at the complex. He's good. Talk to him.
Terrific.
Tim.
Excuse me. Sorry to disturb you, but Terry here says you're a very fine electrician.
Well, she ought to know.
Listen, we've got a blown fuse box in the basement, and the power's out in the penthouse. I really would like for you to check it.
I'd be glad to, except I don't have my tools with me. Could do it in the morning.
Terrific. Terrific. That'd be fine.
All right. I'll be here. First thing.
Okay.
Yay, yay, yay. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, I'm out of here. Thanks, Terry.
You're very welcome.
It's me. Yeah, all set. Even asked me to take a look at the fuse box. Yeah, who better? I'll be here before he arrives, Olivia. Just worry about getting my feet together. I'll take care of the accident. Yeah. Tomorrow Duke Lavery goes on the ride of his life.
Sunday, the Flying Melendez tragedy, Big Time Toys, Super Kites, the world's fastest busboy, and a canine caught with a $30,000 price on his head, all on Incredible Sunday. Then the return of a television classic. There's a new team with a new mission and a new series. Don't miss the premiere of the all-new Mission Impossible.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London.
Next week, a rock music hero, David Crosby, on his life of hits and tragic misses.
Plus Alan Thicke, Joanna Kearns, and Debbie Reynolds on Good Morning America.